Welcome back, students. Myself Anupama Ward.
Myself Bhagyashree Tikone.
Together we will now navigate you through the second part of lesson 1.
In the last session, we saw the block diagram of types of software. Also, we have seen the definition and functions of operating system. Now, let's move on further. Let's see the types of operating systems. Number 1, single user OS. Single user OS allows only one user to operate the computer system at a time. This OS is commonly used in homes and offices. Examples given in your textbook are Microsoft DOS, Windows 3.1 and Windows 95. But to update you, the operating systems that you people use today are Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10. Number 2 is multi-user operating system. Multi-user operating system allows multiple users to use the computer system at the same time. These computers are connected to the main computer with the OS through a network. Examples: Windows 10, Unix, Linux. Number 3, multitasking OS. Multitasking OS allows a user to run multiple applications simultaneously. You can switch from one program to another without affecting the programs. A few examples are Windows XP, Windows 7, Windows 8, Windows 10, Unix and Linux. While using mobile phones, you also must have experienced that on one side you are listening to music, on the other side you have opened your WhatsApp. Thirdly, you might be sharing some files or doing some simultaneous operations at the same time. Similarly, in computers, you can run many applications at the same time simultaneously. This is what a multitasking OS does. Under system software, we have utility software. As the name suggests, utility. It performs various tasks to control and manage our computer resources. These programs help in better functioning of the system. There are a number of utilities which help to keep our computer updated. The number of utility programs are freely available on the internet, while others are licensed and can be purchased. Examples of utility software are antivirus programs, backup tools, file manager, and disk management programs. To explain you in more detail, utility software includes programs to optimize computers' performance, protect data, and facilitate communication. Few more examples of utility software are desktop widgets, antivirus software, which I have already mentioned in the last slide, anti-spyware utilities, compression utilities, defragmentation utilities, backup software, and various types of communication software.
Students, now let me explain you as to what is a virus. Now, virus in terms of computers is a program which destroys the data. The most important thing in your PCs is your data. If data is lost, everything is lost. So, in order to stop this virus program, destroy your data, what you are supposed to do is you have to install an antivirus program. Now, what is an antivirus program? It is also a software like the virus software.
So, antivirus is a software which is generally used to protect a computer system from viruses. Virus can cause harm to your computer software, hardware, and data, which is of utmost importance to us. If you lose data, you are gone. An antivirus software is often used to scan the system for viruses. If a virus is detected, the software provides an alert and helps us in getting rid of the viruses. There are a number of antivirus programs available today, including AVG Antivirus, Avast Antivirus, and Norton Internet Security. Another important utility is the backup. Backup utility helps you in obtaining backup of data and files stored on the computer. The backup data comes in handy when you accidentally lose your data. Now suppose you've lost your phone or accidentally formatted your hard drive. If you had kept a backup of those files on another hard disk or maybe the cloud or DVD or any other storage device like USB, retrieving data would be much easier. Now recently a number of backup software has been made available to store data on the cloud. Now that's the best part. If you have stored your data on the cloud, you can access that data from any part of the world and you will get saved. Like for example, you've lost your contact list, images, videos, your passwords. If you had stored them on the cloud or any other storage devices, you can retrieve it anywhere at any point of time without getting into problems. File manager. Now what is a file manager? File manager is used to organize files on the computer system. It allows you to view, edit, copy and delete files available on the computer. File manager also helps you to store new data in the form of files. Here we've shown you the pictures of the file manager or Windows Explorer, where majorly all the copying, editing, deleting, all these things can actually take place. Now let's see the next utility, the disk management. What is disk management? Disk management utility helps you to view and manage the disk drives installed on the computer. It is commonly used to manage partitions, assign drive letters, etc. Now for example, you have bought a new hard drive. In your hard drive, you will have a partition C, D and E. It is always better to have more partitions, cause all the operating system softwares and other installed softwares will be installed on C drive. If at all there is a problem, like if you are going to lose your data because of virus attack or something majorly goes bad with the hard disk, we need to format your C drive because the operating system is in the C drive. So we will need to format the C drive. And if we format the C drive, all your data in C will be lost. So it's always better to partition the drive in C, D and E partitions. You can have your backup of data in D drive and E drive, which will remain safe when you are going to format your C drive. So this is a very important disk management utility which we should be using in our computers. With this, we come to the end of this session. Let's summarize all that we've studied today. We studied about the operating systems, single user, multi-user and multitasking operating system. We've studied about utility software like antivirus programs, backup utilities, file manager, disk management, etc. Now in the next class, we will study about the application software, general purpose application software, word processing software, spreadsheet software, database, multimedia, presentation, graphics software, specific purpose application software, etc. So students, stay at home, take good care of yourselves. See you all in the next session. Bye for now.